In this example, we are given x squared plus 16 times x minus y plus 16 equals 0. We're asked to find the standard form and identify the conic section. So we know it's going to be either a parabola, hyperbola, ellipse, or a special ellipse, which is a circle, one of those. So here's a solution. I actually know right away what we're going to have here because the x term is squared but the y term is not, so that's going to be either a happy face or a sad face parabola. Okay, let's get it into standard form. We know that standard form for a parabola is y equals a times x minus h parentheses squared plus k. That's the form we're going to try to get it into. Okay, how should we do this? Let's move the y to the other side. We'll have x squared plus 16x plus 16 equals y. Now let's turn that backwards. Y equals x squared plus 16x plus 16. Now let's put the x squared and x together in a parenthesis. We don't need to factor anything out of the parenthesis because the coefficient of x squared is just 1. So let's do the completing the square portion. That's x squared plus 16x plus half the coefficient of 16, which is 8, bracket square, minus the same thing, half the coefficient of x, which is 16, half of that's 8, and then square it, and then don't forget to bring down the plus 16 on the outside. Now let's carefully move this guy over to the back, outside of the parenthesis. Y equals x squared plus 16x plus 8 squared, close parenthesis, bring down the plus 16, and then the negative 8 squared that we brought out. So y is equal to x plus 8 parenthesis squared plus 16 minus 8 times 8 is 64. Let's do 64 minus 16. Make that 5, 14, 8. 5 minus 1 is 4. Side work. So y equals x plus 8 squared minus 48. And compare that to y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. There is the equation. And we have to remember to identify it. Identity is parabola.